314. Sorry, y'all, for starting off the live a little late. Better late than what? Never. Hold on, I have to officially go on lunch. Give me a second. Yes, hit the like button. I didn't miss all the good stuff. Okay, look here, Marlene. She says, "Ma'am, we're waiting." We have a hi. We have a hey plus size. We have a happy 3148. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Give me a second. Let me say. Okay, I'm officially on lunch. My bad, my bad, my bad. Hello, welcome to another live stream of Delightful underscore Dawn. We are celebrating 314 day. That means this is a day that we celebrate St. Louis. 314 is the area code of St. Louis. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you be notified every time that I upload. Follow me on all social media platforms at delightful underscore Dawn. Again, delightful underscore Dawn. If you didn't hear me, I'm going to say it one more time, delightful underscore Dawn. And don't forget, if there are content creators that are inside the live stream, go ahead and follow them too because they're also awesome people to follow. But yes, I think we can get that out the way real quickie. Don't forget to like I said, like the stream. Okay, look here. I'm everywhere. I had to. It was a lot going on. This dog is dogging. He is what's a mess. Okay, he is a mess. But yes, we are here. Semi queer. I just like making stuff around. I don't know. Should I come on live with my face? I feel like it's not right if I'm not in here being tight. Give me 5 seconds. You know, 314 day is a special day, and I feel like I should be on live. Hold on. Give me a millisecond. Count me down like a minute. Where's my bark? Bark off here? Oh, it was like that. Hey. Let me see. I am live. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. At this point, y'all probably getting used to me to doing that on live where I just fix my wig. Hey. Okay. So they are laughing. They're saying hi. They're coming in. Give me two per. I need two per. So I could get this stuff in my Air Force Ones. Oh, that's what I'm talking. It's the energy. Lizzie's also from St. Louis. She lives in St. Louis. It's a whole thing. We not gonna act like we don't know. And if you don't know, now you know. Period. Okay, hold on. Let me come back to. I'm still going down the line. What you say about Scrappy? Scrappy, are we okay? Do you need to have a conversation? Look, Scrappy be trying it. I love him and all. Y'all know I love my dog. I love my dog. I love my baby. I love my baby. But he's more Trinity dog. That doesn't matter because I'm an equal opportunist of love. So I don't care if he's not originally my dog. I treat Scrappy with decency, love, and respect. But I don't think he treats me the same. And don't. That's why we be in here fighting. Scrappy stopping seeing Zon. Girl, here we go. Okay, 3 1 4 day. And the dog is dogging. I got a timer. How long did it take me, Marlene? Did it take a minute? I ended up going to pee. Time is up. I'm going to protest. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Michelle Noel Creations. You never sent me the information for the live. And I was waiting too. I was waiting. I know it wasn't doing hers. Okay. All right. They're saying hi to Michelle. Michelle Noel. Okay. 314. Hey, Trinity. She says, sis, I miss you. I miss you too, girl. We was just talking about your dog. Oh, Trinity, 314. I like this is a time where Trinity's also from the STL. She also lives in St. Louis, but this is a 314 live. It is happy 314 day. And as I already explained, if you don't know, now you know. 314 day is a day of celebration for our people of St. Louis. St. Louis area code, or we have a lot of area codes now, but the most prominent, original, dominant area code is 314. And so we celebrate that day on March 14th every year. As y'all can see I'm about to pull up the picture because, baby, I know how to. I don't. Okay, I guess I don't need to even do it like this, do I? I was about to be extra and be like, well, I'm gonna pull up the picture of 314, but I can just find a picture online and then just share it and let y'all see some of the items that St. Louis is known for, like the food, the places, what to do. Because we gonna tell y'all, not now, baby. Don't show that. Don't show that. Don't show that. I'm a little thirsty. And not my regular thirsty either, period. Okay, we're gonna go to Reddit. We're gonna go to Reddit. Oh no, I had a day yesterday. It's good, I understand. Where is the Cardinal shirt? I don't have my shirt. Sorry. Okay, I couldn't find a Cardinal shirts. One, because I didn't look for it. Two, because I just moved and I would have had to been looking since the day I started. I would have had to start looking for it like maybe a week ago. Y'all, the wig is really upsetting me right now. I don't know if I should like puff out a little bit and make some in the back. We'll do it like that. We'll do it like that for the time being. I did post them on my community tab. Oh, I told you to send me. I was looking for it on my DM. Okay, well now I know to look on your community tab and not you let me know. I never heard of 314 Day. You probably wouldn't have because you're in Florida. So 314 Day is for St. Louis, Missouri. This Missouri folks. Not unless you have a lot of people in St. Louis who live in Florida in your area, will you ever hear of it? So here in Texas, they're having a little thing. Arlington, which is I live in Arlington, but they have a nice community of St. Louis people who live in Arlington, so they're celebrating at a restaurant and having like fried rice. I don't think they have in St. Paul, but I think like it's fried rice. I think that's something they have that's going to be St. Louis and have like St. Louis music. So like Nelly, probably a little Sexy Red, probably a little Chinga Wang, probably a little dang what's his name? Dang, not Wale. I didn't miss it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're on a roll, girl. Hey, Brianna, welcome to the live, Brianna. It's also a Pi Day, girl. We don't stay up in here. It is 314 day. I just said what it is. Ain't no goddamn on Pi Day. Today is 314 day. That's what we are talking about. 314, not 3.14. 314. Huey, that's what we talking about. Huey. There was toot that thing up, mommy make it roll. Oh, if your mama gave it to you, baby, gonna let it roll. Pop, lock, and drop it. What? Ooh, girl, I'm about to. Okay, y'all saying hey. So I'm gonna show y'all the stuff now because it is going to be fun. I only have an hour to be with y'all because I'm on my lunch. I'm at home. I got some work to do. I'm on lunch. So if anybody at my job watching right now, I'm on lunch. And to help us roll into the lunch, we're gonna show y'all some of the good old, you know, you know, we can do pies and pizza, St. Louis style pizza emos, which is a thin crust pizza with a special cheese and sausage. Here is a picture of some of the food, and we are on reddit.com for St. Louis Day. Okay, so as you see, they have the arch. These like normally this is what people because the representation St. Louis is known for a lot. When it comes to like food that you can only authentically or either find really good in St. Louis. Number one being is fried rice. St. Louis style fried rice is this beautiful, crispy, dark rice fried up with egg, onion, sometimes bell pepper. But first, most part is most of the time it's onion. Brussels sprouts, if you're getting special fried rice, you can either have it with chicken, shrimp, and chicken, shrimp, chicken, shrimp. It's chicken, shrimp, and something else. Girl, someone help me. Chicken, shrimp. Is it beef? I don't think it's beef. I don't know why I want to say beef or steak, but it's chicken, shrimp. The emos, since we want to talk about pie day, that is a normal, pie shape pizza, but with a beautiful thin crust. Emos has a very distinct flavor. They have some good wings though. I ain't gonna lie. The last time I went and had emos pizza, it had like a little taste to it that I wasn't too fond of. But we gonna still hit them. We gonna still roll them out. We're gonna still talk about them. Also, they have the Vest sodas, which you see they have pineapple on here. Most likely, when you go get your rice, you want a Vest soda. You want you a most people get fruit punch, grape, we get lemon lime, and then peach, then pineapple. I don't know why they got pineapple up in this picture. We have the Ripples chips, which is right here in the back right here. They're like a Ripple it's a Ripple hot chip. It's the old Vienna. That's the brand. And I mean they have ruffles. I don't know why they put ruffles on here. Whoever did this picture need to be slapped because you know you have the original Ripples chips, okay? And then you got the White Castles. You got the regular White Castle, the cheese White Castle. Hello. Sometimes you get a little chicken. And then we also have the Cardinals and the Blues as our teams. And then we have the Great Arch, which is the largest um, building at this time in the United States. So I want to show y'all St. Louis fried rice because that's like the most thing that, that we could talk about. That's that y'all ain't never probably had before, which is also a shameless plug. Shameless plug. I do have a video here on my channel which shows the St. Louis fried rice that um that we have. So I just want to show y'all what rice is not in St. Louis. Oh, wrong person. I'm trying to show. You know what? We sometimes trying to go to other people's pages, and then you start seeing something you don't want to see. Let me get back off of this. You see this right here? This ain't fried rice. This is what y'all know is fried rice with peas and carrots and the light skin mess. We don't eat that. Okay, that's how you get slapped. When we think of rice, we want it to be dark skin. You know, like a black woman on a Sunday with onions. Okay, sometimes they put bell peppers in there. So depending on the place you go to with chicken. If you could do special, you can do the shrimp and the chicken with the Brussels sprouts. Ooh, wait, and then a St. Paul. They said look dark ramen rice. The Brussels sprouts, not the Brussels sprouts, the bean sprouts. Yeah, I like mine with bean sprouts. That's the little white stuff that's in there. Bean sprouts don't really have a flavor, but I mean it does add a little sun to it. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then the St. Paul, which is also a shameless plug on my channel. I don't know why I put that on there. St. Paul. And then also St. Louis is known for its barbecue, but we haven't had any really good barbecue places that's been popping up for a minute. So I can't even, shout out any good like I know Roper's used to be a good place that everybody used to go to when they came down to St. Louis. This is a St. Paul. This right here is a St. Paul. Okay, I'm reading the comments. Go get you a piece of a pie day. I can't believe I even read that. You can go get a piece of pie day. She right. As good as it get, I won't be ordering any of it. They are going to be so busy. Period. They are like the rice, the pizza. Even if you want a good tripe sandwich. Now Chad is really feeling old school. Don't forget the gravy. Oh my god. Yes. I forgot about the gravy. Oh, I forgot about the. Oh yes, the peach vest. I can't see. I'm on my phone. Ah, dang. I'm sorry, girl. Peas and carrots, yellow rice. Dude, that's not even rice. KC joint is gone. Uh, I had seen that on. I'm like, what? Why is that on there? But I just put it on the picture. I can change it later. So yes, with the gravy. So when Lisa's talking about the gravy, she's talking about the rice. So there's a gravy. Let me sit back. 'Cause I want to get up and comfortable with you. So with oh, hold on. I look so cute in the corner. She's giving cute. Retirement. I'm gonna have to call them back. That's from my job, and I'm on lunch right now. Okay. Um. So the gravy. So there is a thin gravy. You don't want that thick mess that they be doing. It's a thin gravy that they can make, and that you can put. Um. I feel like it's soy sauce in that gravy, right, Lizzie? It's a very nice, good thin gravy that you can put pair with your fried rice. Most people sometimes they get they great like they'll get it in the they'll ask for a special fried rice or with chicken fried rice, duck fried rice, whatever you want your fried rice to be, and then they ask for gravy to be on top of it in a big box. Meaning they're gonna give you the rice for the normal amount of rice, but then they'll give you put it in a big box so they can put that gravy on top, and that gravy just sit and it just soaks, and then when you get it, you just mix it on up, and then you put your red pepper in there, or you can sometimes be like, I want the gravy on the side. Because some people want to see that you gave them their gravy because they don't play. Because sometimes they be kind of trying to mix it up in there and they don't want to play with that. They want to know they got their gravy. They want to, see put the gravy in there, kind of mix it as they go. Because sometimes it don't get all the way through the rice to where you just want to put a little bit in there, or you want to, you want to transfer the rice box. But you always want the box of the gravy. So gravy and rice goes together for St. Louis fried rice, but it's all in the mixture and how you put it together. But this right here that's on the screen is the St. Louis St. Paul. I think it's really derived from, I believe, Minnesota, but we're going to say St. Louis right today. It is a deep fried egg with onions. Ooh, Onions. I put bell pepper in mine. I don't think Lizzie put bell pepper in hers. But onions, bell pepper, salt, a little pepper. Then it's paired with two pieces of bread with mayo, lettuce, and then you crunch on it. Sometimes people don't put the lettuce. They just put the mayo and then they do onions. But that's what this picture is showing y'all right here. Let me unshare the screen right now so I can get back to the Chizat and see what part where I leave off at. Don't forget the gravy. Um, how is it different? How is it different than fried rice? Okay, good question, Michelle. And it is a solid question. Hey Anna. I want to make sure I get to you. I did see you come in. Everyone say hey to my girl. How you doing? How my babies? How's life? I wanted to make sure I first, address my boo. But yes, the difference between the rice. And you know what? Because he said that, we're just going to show on the screen. We're going to show a side by side difference between hold on. My lip is a little you ain't rich enough. You ain't rich enough. We're just gonna do just fried rice. All right. So I'm about to put a picture of what comes up when I put in, ooh, I want some good old fried rice. I want fried rice. And what the internet says when I want fried rice. I keep forgetting I can only share one screen at a time and it be throwing me off low key and it's very upsetting. Okay, so I am sharing the screen once more. To the far right in this corners, what I wish I just had one of my rice. This looks probably easy to what I get when I get from the rice companies that I go to. But of course it's not letting me pull it all the way up because it's pulling up another screen. So when I go to the Chinaman, oh, I'm not supposed to say that here. Dang it, that's a St. Louis thing. My bad. When I go to the chop suey or the Chinese restaurants here, normally the rice is they use soy sauce. They put carrots, peas, onions in there. Normally you can make it with chicken, beef, or shrimp. That is the rice that they have. Um, that is just regular fried rice that you would get anywhere. Sometimes maybe a little bit darker than this, like it is to that far left right here. But this is what normally rice looks like when I go to get rice. It's it's wet. Sometimes not all the way. The rice don't be dry like how I likes it. Now, oh, you can't. Is it showing on the screen? Okay, yeah, the peas, carrots. Okay, good, good. I'm like, I don't know if I was showing the whole thing right here. Now, when I say St. Louis fried rice, why is it? What's going on? Don't be rude to me. You know what? It just don't like me today, and it's okay. It's fine because we're gonna make it work. Saint, you can see that it's a darker rice. Comes in a box. I don't know what that is. This is a lawsuit. That's must have been a buffets. St. Louis fried rice. That's not St. Louis fried rice. It's a darker consistency of rice where it comes with normally Not all Brussels sprouts, not, yeah, not Brussels sprouts. It comes not with the peas and the carrots. It still comes with the onions and the meat, so meaning with the protein, eggs, but they use dark soy sauce, and the way that they make the rice, as far as in like cooking it, is just different. You can use the you see they have the bean sprouts, and these are people making it. The crab ragoon is different, so this is probably a good image of it. And then they would normally put gravy if they wanted to have gravy with it on the side. But that's I mean it's a different taste. It's a different look. But I mean, if you ever go to St. Louis or driving through St. Louis, be like, Now just so you know, if you're gonna find some authentic St. Louis fried rice, St. Paul tripe, you may have to ride through the good old neighborhoods where you just have to be more vigilant and go at a decent time of the day. But it is worth it. And it's probably going, like Lizzie said, or her name on here is over underscore plus I say. It is going to be crazy today in order to try to find a place that has rice. We're going to remove, stop sharing screen so this can make us bigger. Did I go all the way? Somehow I must have jumped. Um, Soy is not happy with me. The rest sounds good. Soy. So with regular rice, they still use soy sauce. You can use low sodium soy sauce. So when you go to the Asian market, they have different types of soys you can use that are low in sodium, but they just use soy, a darker soy. Um, I can't eat soy is what I meant. Also, you can't eat fried rice in general. Just like you can just do stir fry rice. Hey, beautiful. The babies are doing good. Life is okay, and doing our best to push forward. Girl, let me tell you what I just read. I'm happy life is doing good and you pushing forward. That's what I heard. Girl, it's been some that's been happening. I have made it through the shits. I am still here and I'm grateful. But baby, let me tell you, there's a testimony to be said. And the only reason I say that, Anna, is because that's something that I would say, and I'd be like, "Look here, if you only knew. Look, I'm a still. Oh, hold on, okay. Where my tattoo at? I want to show you my tattoos over here. Y'all can't see it. This is my sister's tattoo. But girl, when I read that, I read the underlining of what is going on. So I'm gonna send you all the positive energy, all of the love and support, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, because that is how I used to answer people's stuff, especially when I wasn't on YouTube and I'm like, hey, da, 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 da. And I was going through it. When I mean some days I'm like, this is the most political correct response I can give you without sounding like a drag, without bringing people down. Oh God, I need a drink of water. Let me read and see what else happened. My bad if I put you out there. You may be doing just fine, but that's what I read. And you know what? We gonna claim that you're doing good, but don't worry, girl. We is here. You is not. Oh, I drink a little drink of water on there. I lost my top. I almost got a little teary eye. Woo. All right, let me come back. Let me come back. They saying, hey to Michelle, no worries. You described it. You making me hungry, dog. Girl, go get you some food. Great translation. Sodium is not the issue. I can't do any soy in my coffee and cream. What's doy? I'm thinking you're saying soy. Okay, yes, she did say soy. Okay. Thank you. I'll take that positive energy and support. Period. Look here. Woo, girl. Someone must be cutting onions in here too. Girl, let me get off. Let me get off the topic because one day I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna tell y'all without telling y'all. Because that's the thing about the beauty about YouTube. or just the beauty about like being around people and like people like having that camaraderie is that sometimes when you talking and you like listening to people's stuff and they don't have to no one never has to tell you what's going on. They don't have to say in detail, but you can feel it. You can always feel like when life is happening. Oh yeah, I'm really about to cry. I don't know. My period must be coming on. We just gonna give me a minute. Hold on. I need a little tissue. Okay, hold on. Woo. All right, let me get back to it. So when life is happening, because I'm gonna finish the statement, then we can get back to the 1 4 day. When life is happening, and people don't know that life is happening, they don't know, like even though I wasn't active on YouTube, I would still look at YouTube content, but I didn't have the mental capacity to want to even comment in the comment section. I just really wanted some sort of entertainment that would get me out of what I was currently going through. What? Who is calling me? Give me to like distract me of what I was going through because I was tired of explaining what was happening. I was tired of trying to, make things make sense for people or even make sense for myself. I was acting up. I was doing things that y'all would be like, Dawn, that is not a part of your character. Even like the behavior now, like I'm just slowly coming back to where okay, I'm feeling like Dawn again. Look, I ain't got on no makeup and I'm fine. And before you would not catch me on a live without at least a little lash on, but I had to be comfortable to be like, you know what, this is where I'm at. I'm no longer in that particular chapter where it was so much turmoil and pain just literally every day, like something was happening to where I'm like, do I even want to be here? This is too much. Like, and then I had to be strong for the people that I was having to be there for. And then in the end, when I looked up, there was nobody around. So I'm like, sometimes you do stuff for people not to get something in return or to think, well, when I'm going through, I'm gonna have like some type of support that you just have to just when you do things for people, you just have to do out the kindness of your heart. And then when you go through stuff, you just have to hope that God is going to provide some type of comfort for you to get you through that chapter. And that's what happened for me. Easy, the best way to explain it. I gotta fix my wig. That's the best way to explain for my situation, without saying what it was, because it was like a Tyler Perry 2000 and 2008 movie. That was my life the last 2 years. A Tyler Perry 2008 movie. Like I would have you would be like, that didn't happen. That don't make sense that happened. Oh, that girl, you tripping. I'm like, no, this happened. People wouldn't believe me. Like if I was to tell people the stuff that God has put me through, and no, not put me through this the particular chapter and season I had went through prior to coming back to this past week, y'all would be like, no. And it's not as simple as the layers. You like, okay, this happened, and from that, all of these other things kind of had a ripple effect. That's what it was. It was something happened, a ripple effect, a lot of drama, a lot where I was automatically had to be put in situations. People were removed. From there, there was the other stuff that was like attacking. And then at the end of the day, God prevailed. There's a sun that's shining. I'm optimistic. We still going through transition. It's still not still waters. You know what I'm saying? You know when Jesus told Peter to walk and he was walking and then I was shaking. I was like, look here, Jesus, this is water. This ain't land. You can't walk on water. I need you to come out here. But anyway, let's digress. Okay, I don't even know where we ended it. Hand me a tissue. Someone watch, but I'm silent. Someone watching the silence. Cheers to the new beginnings. Period, Brianna. But it was nice. But it is nice. It was nice to have someone there. But it will be nice to have someone there. Correct. You know what? And you were always there, girl. I love you. You there you go, girl. I'm glad you seeing the light, girl. Seeing it and living it, baby. I'm breathing in it. Oh, hold on. We gonna blame the light. It's my ring light. Whew, I'm a little thirsty. And you know what came out also? I think Yesterday or today, Regina King was talking about grief of her son who had unalived himself, and I was like, she has a lot of projects coming out. I said for a person like everyone knows someone that either has been affected in that type of way, like knowing someone that's decided they no longer want to be on this earth. And so like to see her talk about it and her to be such it's Regina King. Like that's like a high like to me she's like a top tier celebrity. To have to go through that in public and to be like a woman of color. So it's always gonna be harder for her to get certain roles anyway. And she did a lot of like I don't know if you would consider it them anime with the Boondocks, and then she did a lot of stuff on like voiceovers. But my heart goes out to her. I'm happy that she's back and doing stuff. I am happy. Whew, all right, we are. We still celebrating 314. Happy 314 day, people. If you have not already liked the stream, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe and push the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. If you have not already followed me on social media, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you are senile, delusional, or just out here being a pure hater. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is delightful_Dawn. And yes, we have been on the stream for 37 minutes. We have a couple of minutes left to chat about 314 day. I'm super excited and blessed to be able to start my 314 day out with my YouTube family. Um, Let me see what else I had on my outline that I put in here for us to talk about. So we talked about 314 days, March 14th to celebrate St. Louis, which that's where 314 comes from. And now I can go over why I love St. Louis. I am originally from St. Louis, original native from St. Louis, not from the outer parts of the like Kirkwood or those areas, Chesterfield. St. Louis is where I was born and raised. Like you know, just what it was. I was North Side, pretty much the hood, but not too hood, but it was the hood, meaning you was gonna hear a gunshot or two. We felt comfortable because we was from like we lived there. So I mean, a lot of times on certain blocks, like, well, I'm from there, I'm good, mom, I can walk to this place. But then it's like, no, if I was in a different area, like in someone else's hood, I'm not about to walk down that street because one, they don't know me, and that's the thing. You be like, whenever like we used to be sitting like, who is that walking? Because that's the thing, like you don't know who they are. So you need to be up in the light, my boy. Be with somebody that we know, because body shapes. People walks. That's so and so. But yes, I was raised in St. Louis. I am a product of um homeschool, public school, and charter schools and private. So I have had the best of all four worlds. I was originally homeschooled. Well, I went to public school where I was bussed out into the county to basically better school districts when I was in elementary. Then I was went to private school, Christian private, and then I was homeschooled, and then I finished off my high school in a charter school, which would could still be public, but charter is like it's different because it's back then they used to be sponsored by a university or college that sponsored them, and then we had to wear uniforms and crap like that, and our curriculum was a little bit different from the public. But yes, that is my St. Louis thing. Now, why I love St. Louis, I'm just telling you that I'm from St. Louis, just so you know. I'm gonna tell you where because some of my stuff that I be having on my passwords be having to deal with where I'm from. But I ain't gonna put that out there right now. But growing up downtown St. Louis, my school was downtown, everything. So the arch was pretty close. Like when you where I'm from, when you walk outside, you can see the arch. That's how close I was in distance to the arch in like downtown area. St. Louis is big for their sports, so we really do support. Even though I've never been to a hockey game. We were always gonna support the Blues. Um, Always supporting the Cardinals, which is baseball, and they also have a like a I don't know what is considered Here in Texas, it's called Texas Live. Something that's kind of similar to what they have in St. Louis, where they have with St. Louis for the Cardinals. It's like they're kind of like a dome. It's basically like a place where they have a whole bunch of um, like restaurants, bars that's literally right next to the stadium. And so that's a big area that people go to when they come down there for the games. We have public transportation in St. Louis, which a lot of places don't. You can get anywhere from downtown to the county using public transportation, whether that's the bus or the metro station. So that is basically like a train that runs on a track that runs all the way even to Illinois to Missouri to this like the district. So you can't go into like the farmland using the metro. Like it ends, I believe, in Kirkwood, Chesterfield area. Y'all don't know, but it's basically like the counties of um of Missouri. One of the great things that I enjoy about St. Louis, me and my friend was talking about, is number one, the food. Like the food be slapping. The food here in Texas don't slap. They the food here again in Texas does not slap at all. It don't slap. But the food in St. Louis, guaranteed we gonna find somewhere good to eat. Guaranteed. Um, yeah, it just feels like it's made with a little bit more love and respect. Okay. Secondly, the people are different. Like when they have festivals and stuff, in St. Louis, there was a lot of free things to do in the summertime, and it just felt a little bit different. Like when you went to places, even if it wasn't a part of your culture, it felt like a melting pot of people. So the people in St. Louis is different too. Don't get us wrong, there's always going to be a little bit of rough areas, but for the most part, when they had stuff that was sponsored, like it felt like a place of camaraderie amongst different cultures. They just had a lot of free things that's accessible for the public. So if you were traveling, if you ever traveling, I mean, if you want to go to St. Louis and you're traveling during the summertime, guaranteed you will find about 10 things that are free to do in St. Louis. Because I'm from St. Louis, we can always do, like we got tired of going to the zoo. The zoo is free. One of the largest zoos in America. The zoo is huge and free. The St. Louis Science Center is free. The museums, a lot of them are free for the public. We have a lot of universities that are there for you to peruse the campus. They have a lot of festivals, food truck events, concerts in the park, theater in the parks. I mean, there's people that come and do theater for you for free in the park. So if you're a thespian, you can find something to do. They also have what they call the Muni. The Muni is a live production where they do I'm trying to think where they do. Lizzie, say one of the productions, girl. Shakespeare apart. Yeah. What is one of the King and I, the Sound of Music. They normally have 5 productions that they Cats. Each year they'll, I think if you go online, the Muni MUNY, they have that. That's not free. They do have free tickets for the generalized public. There are nosebleeds that they do towards the end of the day. So, but the tickets are pretty inexpensive, like $25 range, and then up like 50, 60, depending on where you sit in. But that's outside. It's basically a production outside. Yes, Dream Girls, The Heights, Lizzie, she's putting down there. I don't know what they have next. I don't live there, but she's pointing out what's being done. Um, Anna says, every time I think of St. Louis Arch, I think of Nelly standings right in front of it saying, "Ayo, what's happening tonight? Unle mama, iya, oh." I had to sing it. Yes. So Nelly has his university that's down there for music, engineering. Nelly does a lot of stuff, even though he lives in Los Angeles. He always do things for the community of St. Louis, and that's why we love Nelly. Nelly and Chingy. I don't ever want to Chingy and Hugh. All of them did stuff for the community in St. Louis. Like when they had organizations and stuff like that, they made sure never to lose like that community aspect of like giving back to St. Louis, even if they didn't live there. Girl, don't. Nelly does care about St. Louis. She says Nelly don't care about STL. I think Nelly does. I think Nelly still. It just depends on what stance. Do I think that he can change St. Louis? No, he's one person. Nelly has his collaboration that he has with communities centers, and I only say that because I was a part of some where he would donate and do stuff with the youth with that particular community. He's one person. I feel like it's not like it's Los Angeles. They don't have a plethora of. We don't have a whole bunch of entertainers and stuff like that. There's other people that's from St. Louis that are well known that do stuff, probably like political wise, like politics. I just don't know who they are. I know Chingy does a lot of stuff. I just don't know what it is. I only know what Nelly would do when I lived there. That's awesome. He's giving back to the community. I think so. She, the shade. Look here. She says then now. I cannot speak to what now. I'm just saying like in the last 10 years of what I know of Nelly. Right now, Nelly living his best life with Ashanti. You know, congratulations on the alleged baby that him and Ashanti is having. So hopefully that is true. Whether or not Nelly is giving, Nelly is giving. Okay, he's giving out there and producing. He's producing children. But yeah, his daughter's like around my age. I'm 32. I think she's like 20 something. Look, I'm gonna say I'm close to girl. Y'all know I met this person that tried to come for me somebody. You old. You close to 40. Bitch, I am 32. What you wish? I'm not close to your mama's age. And don't it's okay to be in your 40s and 50s. But don't be trying me, sir. I had to hold my tongue because you know I'm spicy. Caliente. And he was trying me, honey. Okay. I was texting somebody. Being extra. But yes, that's I think we got hold on. We talked about why I like St. Louis, what St. Louis is known for, which you already went over that. The Arch, Cardinals, used to be the Rams before they went to Los Angeles. All of the free things, the attractions, the zoo, the Muni, the Science Center, all of the free things that you can participate in. That's why St. Louis is like a small gym. Because St. Louis, like if you know someone from St. Louis, you know someone from St. Louis. Like I can find one person where I'm like, oh, they're from St. Louis, and we know somebody that is in um that may know somebody that we know personally, like close, and like, oh, I never even knew you knew them. Oh, you are young. Marlene, shut up. You young too. And then it's okay to be 40s. It's okay to be in the 40s and 50s. It's just you should have seen him how he looked at me. He was 22 years old. And gonna talk about you close to 40. The way he said it was very if I was close to 40, then I would be close to 40. But sir, I am 32. Call me close to 40 when I'm 35. My sister said 32 is closer to 40 than 20 something. 32, 32 is close to 30. I still identify with the 20-year-olds. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I don't identify being with the 40s yet. I hang with the 40s. Me and the 40s and 50s and 60s, we go out and we have a little drinky drink. But I identify 20. That was the last big age for me. Well, 30 was, but we have a soccer team. What's the soccer team called? What is the soccer team called? I'm trying to find the video. I'm looking at my most popular videos so I could drop down my St. Louis fried rice. I think it was this one. I'm sending it to Lizzie. So Lizzie, drop these in the comment. That's the St. Paul one. And I'm trying to find the fried rice one was when I first kind of started doing my YouTube. It was one of the. No, I think that's the video. It's the rice in the St. Paul. Okay, good. That works for me. I don't know. Google it. Let me Google it since Lisa's talking about. I gotta Google it. St. Louis. St. Louis. I don't even know how to spell St. Louis right now. Soccer team. It's called the St. Louis City Soccer Team. St. Louis City SC. I don't know if it's okay. St. Louis City SC. I've never heard of them, so I don't really want to. I can't ride for them, but I did Google it. Anna says 30s is the new 20s, girls, and we still young. Period. 30s is the new 20s. 40 is the new 30s. 50 is the new 40s. Okay. Because don't try it. Look here. Someone didn't card me one of the things. I know you over 21. I looked at him like, sir, you better card me. I got my card. I had my card ready. I felt a little disrespected. Like, this is the ID. This is the ID. I am ready to be carded. Cause baby, she almost 21. I'm ready to be carded. Girl, I see it now. Lizzie has dropped the link for the St. Paul and fried rice video. They are hot right now. Probably because it's a soccer season. I've been to a soccer game, not a professional. Oh, I hate to have. I've been to a professional soccer game here in Texas, in the DFW. DFW, Texas here. Ooh, girl, I started yawning a little bit. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm not even tired. Blame it on Lizzie. Okay. Still got a couple more minutes. We can still chat. All right, let's talk about some things that maybe some places that y'all are from that are known for. Like what is Maryland known for? What is Florida, that particular area that you from, is known for? North Carolina. I don't know where everybody from. I don't know where you from. Are you from dang, I'm trying to are you from Chicago, Illinois? Michigan. I'm sorry, naming places. Tennessee. I know Marlene is from Florida. I think it's Fort Lauderdale. I don't remember where Michelle is from. I know it's kind of Michelle travels a lot. I feel like it has to be mountainy. Because whenever I see her in places, it looks like the sun is just looking so freaking beautiful. Like the skyline just look always beautiful. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I mean, so far, I know where Lizzie's from. Lizzie, what is one of your favorite things about your city? Tell me something good. This dog is really staring at me. Y'all, my eye has broken out. It has little bitty bumps on them. I don't know what it's from. Mm. She says Cali. She is from California. 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 Word. In word. In the city. Don't be sniffing. Don't be huffing and puffing. She says Cali is known for gangster rap, gorgeous beaches, and bomb Mexican foods. I'm gonna say that one more time. California, Cali, the beautiful beaches, the sounds of gangster rap, and bomb Mexican foods. I have never been to California. I do want to go to California. I know California is expensive, so when I do go, I feel like I'll be going out of the country. I'm like when I was looking up the prices for stuff like to stay, I said I gotta be prepared for that. So California would get maybe 2 or 3 days from me. So I do plan on coming. Some of my favorite foods is Mexican. I love Mexican food. I love fajitas, particularly fajitas. I love a good guacamole. I love a good tortilla. Okay, with some butter. 'Cause that's how they say you're supposed to eat it. They say you ain't eating a tortilla until you're eating it with butter. And I said, why would I need butter with a tortilla? She said, and how else are you eating? And I said, I'm just eating it with some meat. And she said, you need some butter. And I said, okay. That's what I did. Lizzie said what she loves about St. Louis is the Golden House, which is a chop suey, which is a Chinese restaurant. Why are you barking? Calm down. Kicking crabs, Black Market Eats. What is that noise? My neighbors be doing weird stuff. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, she said she live in Arizona, but one day she's going back home. Okay, what is Arizona known for, girl? But we're gonna say California, period. Because who wanna be from Arizona? Okay. Shout out to my brother. If you are near Tempe, Arizona, my brother has a restaurant down there, which is called Up Bar, which is a sky rooftop restaurant. They'll have brunches, day parties. So, if you're looking for a place to go and have your birthday celebration or have a good vibe, go to Up Bar in Tempe, Arizona. She says, now she just named places. She says Target, Fresh Time Market, Hollywood Beauty. Hollywood Beauty is a beauty supply store. Fresh Time Market, I believe, is a food store. That was after my time of living there. And everybody know Target. St. Louis' ability to do hair is unmatched. Girl, you can find someone that can do a style that you would pay $500 for $100. One of the little girls that can braid you up. Hair, you paying an arm and a leg. You gotta pay at least $250 in order to get your hair done, to get braids. And this is regular. Trying to get fancy on them, it's about to get crazy. You can find anyone that can install a weave, that can do a quick weave, that can do a cut, that can do a color. Everybody doing hair in St. Louis. You know somebody that knows 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 Y'all, my computer died. Oh Lord. My friend just texted me what happened. Girl, the computer has died, which I'm gonna try to spark her. I don't think I can turn the camera around. But yes, look, the other thing is going. That is funny. That is hilarious. I don't even know my angle. But yeah, somebody knows somebody can do her in St. Louis. And that's amazing. Like she said, fresh tortillas, game changer, St. Louis unmatched, fresh tortillas. Probably for being on the hottest place on earth. Yeah, I feel like Arizona is horrible. Oh, I used to be in Tempe town like all the time. Gotta check uptown. Okay, it's called Up Bar. Up Bar. UPBAR. Up Bar. Ask for Mark. Mark is my brother. And his Mark, so it's Marx Marks. He is Marks on it's official Marks on Instagram. He is a content creator. He is a artiste. He sings music. Go and check out my brother. Period. Yeah. Okay. Where did I go? I'm back. Thank you, girl. Okay. So apparently, it's time for me to be off live. I appreciate y'all coming to my Saint 314 live again. Happy anniversary to me for 5 years. For 7 years being on YouTube. I appreciate y'all coming. I appreciate y'all celebrating with me. I appreciate y'all celebrating 314 Day, aka Pi Day, because that's what Bree says. Um, I'm very much grateful. If you haven't, please follow me on social media. That's delightful_Dawn. If you have not followed me here, go ahead and subscribe and push the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And until next time, stay unapologetically you and all that you do. I will be here again tomorrow on YouTube. We will have a good grand time. I hope to see y'all there. Peace, love, and hair grease, everybody. Peace, love, and hair grease.